YouTube. Welcome to the video. Today we'll be watching when cops arrest their own kids. I feel like if you have to arrest your own kid, I feel like it's on you. And video looks good. You know, shout out to ex-cop. Let's get to it.
We're headed to Midlothian, Texas, where officers Philip Evett and Nicholas Vanderkar found themselves in the middle of a controversy after pulling over a police commander's daughter. It all started on the 12th of March, 2021, when the officers spotted a red Jeep swerving on a main road. They immediately pulled the vehicle over and went to check on the state of the driver.
She drunk.
How you doing? My name is Officer Evett, Midlothian Police Department.
Hi.
Can I get your license from you? So the reason I pulled you over is you're all over the road, Miss Regan, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay, or?
Yeah, I was on the phone with my boyfriend. I'm
Okay.
just a little bit upset. I'm fine.
Okay. Where were you coming from, Miss Regan?
I was coming
From Fort Worth. Okay. What were you doing out there?
I was just hanging out with my friend. I'm on the way home. I live in Waxahachie.
Okay. So this isn't a good address here in Arlington.
No, I live in 81
She's drunk.
Texas.
She's drunk.
That is the old.
That's an old address.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You got insurance on the vehicle, Miss
Yes,
Regan?
I do.
You have any weapons or drugs in the car?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, she's drunk.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Okay. Cool. Have you had anything to drink tonight, Miss Regan?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah. I told you she's drunk. Let's see how this plays out though.
What's a little bit? 1, 2, 3.
I was with my friend. I was in Fort Worth. She was driving. I thought I had enough.
Okay. Okay. So you just well, that's fine, Miss Regan. If you could do me a favor, can you turn off the vehicle and
Yeah.
put the keys on the dashboard for me?
Yes.
I'm gonna have you.
El épico juego de acción online War Thunder viene a machacar tus aburridos días entre semana. El legendario.
Step
Don't worry
forward
about the
for me,
ad, bro.
okay? I appreciate it. Thank you.
The officer had just pulled over his superior's daughter, and at first glance, she did not appear to be in the right state to be operating a motor vehicle.
All right. So, Miss Regan, how much what did you have to drink?
A couple shots.
A couple shots.
Yeah.
Do you know what they were?
Whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what kind of whiskey? I'm curious. I like whiskey, so.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, come on. You got the cheap stuff too?
Hey, girl gotta get it how she get it.
So, how long ago was that?
What's right now? Like 10. It was about like
10.
9, 10ish.
9, 10ish? Okay.
Yeah.
What time do you think it is, like, right about now?
I know it's past midnight.
Past midnight?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where you are by chance?
Yeah, Waxahachie.
Okay. Okay. When's the last time you had something to eat?
When I had dinner.
When you had dinner?
Yeah.
And what time did you say that was?
That was about like 6, 7.
6, 7. Okay.
6,
And then
7.
it was
That was
a
fine.
couple shots of Jack Daniels, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I mean, do you mind if I do some tests to make sure you're
No.
okay to drive?
Yeah.
You know, just to make sure if you're good to go, we can get you going home and get you out of here, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say that's up to her.
Oh no, that's up to me. I'm I'm fine.
Okay, it's going smooth, but I know
That's
she's
you, by the
drunk.
way.
Thank you. It's kind of-
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, I
A
like
couple
it.
days ago.
Woo, that was a shark. So, on a scale of like 0 being as sober as you've been in your life to 10 being like the most intoxicated, where do you think you'd like put yourself?
3.
4.
4 or 5? Okay.
That's fine. So, do me a favor, if you could stand right here.
Reagan admitted multiple times that she had consumed alcohol, and after a failed field sobriety test, it was clear just how inebriated she was. This, of course, meant she was getting arrested, but that's when the encounter took a different turn.
Spread your feet for me, man. Okay.
Sorry, my head itching. I gotta wash my hair.
Okay. Give me your other hand, please. All right. Is there anything else you need outside of the vehicle?
I don't think so.
Okay. Those aren't too tight, are they?
No.
Okay.
I like how this is
Just
going.
making sure,
It's going
okay?
smooth.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna double lock these, okay?
How do I get a cut on my finger?
Okay. Do you need that at all? Okay, alright. I'm just gonna check for weapons real quick, okay? You don't have any weapons, any knives on you, right?
No.
Okay, alright. Alright, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
124, can you show that female custody or CCH for TWI? Can I get her name or detail?
No, not yet. Here, it's right. Go ahead and take a seat in there, okay?
Okay.
Just watch your head, alright?
Okay.
Hey, what's up? 25. Yeah. Just hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
What's up?
Put this in. What's up? We're good. It's okay. Just.
Officer Vanderkar took off his body cam and asked Officer Evett to take off his as well. They then talked about the fact that they had just arrested a superior officer's daughter. Unsure what to do, they called Sergeant Stephanie Hansen. The sergeant told them to let Reagan go, so they did just that, instructing her
Why?
to call her father to come pick her up. This decision, however, was not without consequences. An internal investigation was kicked off and every officer involved was brought in for questioning.
At some point, Miss Regan is removed from the vehicle, uncuffed, and the video stops.
Yes, sir.
How does she leave the scene?
Her father comes and picks her up.
Just by himself?
Yes, sir. From what I was,
Were you there when he showed up?
yes, sir, I was. And I mean, that's what I was told by Officer Evidence. Was, hey, we were told to unarrest her.
That's what Evan says.
Yes, sir. That's what I was told.
So, it's illegal to do that?
Anybody get unarrested
Well,
in this senior year?
Duh, obviously. I'm stupid. Never mind.
I can't say that I have to.
And did it strike you as odd?
Yes, it actually made me really upset. But we're trying to be honest with each other.
Yes.
It made me very upset. I just had to voice my opinion to others because, stuff like that eats at me because we've seen stuff like this happen, there's some videos and stuff. And it's almost like moral compass. And I felt like it was altered that day and I couldn't sleep. I mean, because again, I know what we were doing. I didn't believe in, that's just me. I don't speak for anybody else, obviously. For me, yeah, it really did. It made me very, very upset.
Officer Vanderkar painted a picture of exactly what happened, making it very clear who made the final controversial decision that night. Next up was Officer Evett.
All he told me was, "Do you know who that is?" And I said, "No, I have no idea who that is." It's like, that's Commander Regan's daughter. And at that point, first, it blew my mind. I was like, oh. And I did get scared at that point because I'm like, this is one of my supervisor's daughters. And just, it scared me.
It scared you.
Yeah.
Why did it scare you?
Just because it was one of my supervisor's daughters. I started thinking of my career, and I don't know why, but that's the first thing that jumped in my head. Lose my job.
It's because he set her free.
That's the first thing that came to mind. And then from there, I told him I'm gonna call Sergeant Hansen and just tell her what I have and what's going on.
And that's exactly what he did, call Sergeant Stephanie Hansen. Ultimately, it was her decision to let Reagan go. When it was her turn in the hot seat, she got a lesson in ethics.
We're in the business of handing out favors for each other and not administering justice fairly. We're gonna face some consequences. It's bad.
Okay.
It's bad. you can't let your personal relationships affect the decision to arrest someone.
It's not like she don't care at all.
It's just today in the old words, but I need to change the questions a little bit to, if you come across the mayor's wife and she's drunk, what do? It's an ethical thing, right? So we have that exact same thing here.
To me, it sounds like she don't care. She's saying,
After that, Sergeant Hansen was placed on administrative paid leave in order to attend ethics training. All the officers were given written reprimands.
Police
Not that bad.
Chase Mina was found asleep behind the wheel on Saturday night in the area of South Dillard Street and East Story Road. They say the lights were on, the engine was running, and there were 2 open beer cups found in the cup holders of the car.
This is Chase Mina, son of Orange County Sheriff John Mina. On the 13th of August, 2022, he drank so much alcohol that he passed out in his car in the middle of the road on his way home. By the time officers arrived at the scene, Chase was still sleeping and in need of a serious wake-up call.
Where are you? Where? Are you able to step out with me? You okay? Let's just step towards the back of the car, okay? There you go. What's going on, man? Leave the whole ride on. Yeah? Where are you coming from? Ride on. Where are you coming from? Leave the ride on, man. No. Leave the ride on. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, he's absolutely, he's wasted.
Say it again for me.
I'm about to just buy YouTube Plus, bro, or whatever it is.
The ride on. The ride on. The ride on? Yeah. Okay, where are you coming from? The ride on. Is that the name of the bar? No, yeah, the ride on. Wait, where is this? Winter Garden, ride on. Okay, where are you headed to? My house. Okay, where's your house? Right here. Okay, gotcha. Do you have your ID on you? Sure. If you don't have it on you, it's okay. Just, we'll get your name later.
Chase's speech was slurred and his answers were incoherent. He was obviously intoxicated.
Chase, if you want to leave that in the seat, man, can we step over in this parking lot so we can get you out of the road? Okay. Can you actually leave the keys, man? And I'll explain everything, okay? Do you guys want to go around? You go around? Okay, it's Chase, right? Okay, Chase. So the reason why we pulled you out of the car, well, first of all, we found you asleep at the light. You know how long you've been there? Nope. Okay, a minute. Okay. Have you been drinking tonight at all? A little bit? Okay. So right now the concern is for your ability to drive. So I'm just going to ask you, would you be willing to answer some questions? Would you be willing to do some sobriety exercises for us tonight? Absolutely not. Okay. Is your ID in the car? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Just sit tight. If you don't leave the stuff, it's a problem.
The officers were looking to determine just how inebriated Chase was, so they tried to carry out a field sobriety test.
Okay, Chase. Alright. So generally what we do is we run you through some medical questions. We do the field sobriety exercises. If you don't want to do those, you don't have to. But right now you're asking us to base our decision on your ability to drive on what we've seen so far. And what we've seen so far is you asleep in the vehicle, you reek of alcohol, it's obviously been drinking because that you came from the bar. So I just want to present you the opportunity again. Would you like to do field sobriety exercises? Alright. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Chase was arrested for suspicion of operating a motor vehicle while under the influence. He's looking at up to 9 months in prison and a fine of up to $2,000 if he's found guilty. Our next case takes us to Bristol, Tennessee, where an officer pulled over a senator's daughter and proceeded to make a series of career-ending decisions. It was the 29th of November 2017 when Officer Philip Kiersnoki pulled over Samantha Lundberg, daughter of Senator John Lundberg. The tint on her car windows appeared to be too dark, so the officer decided to investigate.
No. You know how dark your window tint is?
Oh, Officer McDaniel checked it last week. I swear to you, he pulled me over for it. You can check it, though. But yeah, last week for it.
Dark as hell.
Yeah, he pulled me over last week for it. But he checked it and said it was
I don't think it is.
I swear, he pulled me over right in front of my house. On near King College.
Hold on one second. Got another officer's got a little meter that he can put on it. You close to Weaver Pike, south side. It's dark as hell.
But yeah, Officer McDaniel checked it last week, like literally in front of my house. He pulled me over he pulled me over in October because my tag were expired. And checked it then.
You don't have like a medical exemption or anything like that, do you? No. Why is it so dark? Other than it looks good.
I don't know. I mean, it's been like this for a year and a half.
Well, all right.
I pulled over for it twice, but they've checked it both times. McDaniel pulled me over twice for it.
Do you use one of the cards like this, or do you have a meter?
Use the card.
All right. Card is on his way here. He's got a meter. We can check it.
At this point in the encounter, Officer Kiersnoki covered the microphone on his body-worn camera with his lapel. The sound was significantly muffled, but still possible to make out. The officer can be heard telling Samantha how he really felt about the stop.
He's flirting, bro. He's flirting.
Get your license on you.
Eventually, another officer arrived with a device for measuring the window tint.
Yep, need the window tint meter. How's this thing work? Stick it on. Stick it on there. Alright. She says Mac pulled her up the other day and said it was good. It looks real dark to me.
What if I don't want him to check my window tint? I don't like you.
What? Why don't you like Carter?
Okay.
Alright. You're gonna roll this one up just a little bit. Or that one. He might get his chin stuck in it, I don't know.
It's like they best friends or something.
Oh, no. Whoa! You don't have your hand on.
What's the legal on this meter? What's the legal limit on the meter?
It's supposed to be 35.
12.
So, okay, never mind. I get it now. The minimum you can have is 30 to 35. But, damn, at 12? Man, pack her ass up.
12. I think when
I ain't laughing.
Max blind.
I ain't gonna lie, look at him, bro. Look at him, bro. You know he eat donuts behind, you know, some gas station. You know, he eats some Krispy. I ain't gonna say Krispy Kreme because not every spot has Krispy Kreme, but you know what I'm saying. I'm a big stereotype type of guy. You know what I'm saying. He looked like he eat donuts with some coffee while he texts his wife while his wife is at his house. You know what I'm saying, getting down. And you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just stereotyping, okay? I might be wrong. I might be right. I'm sorry. I just like to stereotype. That's something I do.
So, sit tight for me, okay?
Alright.
Samantha's tint was without a doubt darker than the legal limit, meaning that the officer had no choice but to issue her a ticket, not before making it clear once again that he did not want to enforce this law.
Alright. There's your ID back. So, I hate doing this, but our admin's on us real heavy for window tint. A lot of us don't agree with it, but...
No, it's fine. Bro, is that a Samsung, bro? Unless that's like issue for police officers, I don't know. But dang, if that's like your personal phone, you got a lot of catching up to do, man. Because that Samsung look like, I ain't gonna say it looks like. Okay, no mind. It's an issue phone. I could tell just off of the label right here, off of the little symbol. Because you know, they don't, regular Samsungs, they don't have that symbol right there. And I seen somebody like 2,500 or something like that. I don't know.
Grand.
Oh, well, Josh is...
And I ain't gonna lie, forget her. I ain't gonna lie, forget her. She looks like she uses, I ain't gonna say use, she looks like she vapes a lot. And she does tobacco. But him back here, he looks like if he pulls you over, he's gonna do something illegally, you know what I'm saying? Like, he pulls you over and try to open your car door without saying a word to you.
A jerk, so... Shut up, don't tell people that. No, court date set for February 26th at 8 a.m. You do have the option of having it taken off and get legal limit, and the judge will treat it as a warning and he'll dismiss it.
I'm not even going to be in town that day.
There's a number on the back there. You can call and have it rescheduled.
Okay.
Or you can just pay the ticket and leave the window tinted as it is. However, it won't stop other people from stopping you.
Wild. Okay.
All right. You just sign there. Not admission guilt. Saying you received a citation. You'll get taken care of. You'll appear in court.
Hey, story time, okay? Story time. So one day, you know what I'm saying? It was a special day for me. Special day. I remember it was a Sunday, not a Sunday, Saturday. It was a Saturday, and I had to drop my mom off for work. You know, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. Drop my mom off to work. As I dropped her off, I'm leaving to go back to the house because I had a haircut appointment at 10 o'clock. I remember I was bumping Michael Jackson, okay? And you know, if you know, you know. At a certain point of the month, a police officer is going to try to pull you over just because it's that time of the month where they have to have a certain amount of tickets, or they just have to pull over somebody. I will say this though, as I was coming home on the highway, it was about 7 of us. I was in the very back, going, I say about 10 over. 10 over, okay? You can't say nothing about that. Going 10 over. The cars about above me was going at least 20 or more. And you know, it's state boys. State boys will get you. They will get you. It don't matter who it is. They will get you. And they will chase you too. I watched it happen. But he pulled me over. He said, hey, you was going 15 over. I said, me? He said, yeah. And let's just say I got a ticket. I went to court. One dude, actually, I still have a picture. Hold on. I have a picture. Buddy was standing up sleeping while he was at court. Where's the picture at? He was standing up at court. Forget the video, okay? Forget the video. We're gonna... Alright, so look. Where is that? Where is that?
3 hours later.
Oh, I found it. Okay, I found it. Let me turn down my brightness, alright? Oh, wait, fuck. So look, I was at court, right? This dude, if you look, fuck. I got this damn privacy screen. But look, his head is tilting down. He was sleeping while waiting to see the judge, right? And then look, while I'm after that, I'm on my phone. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, texting the group chat, telling them what's happening and what time I'll be at school. Cause I'm still in school. I'm a senior then. I'm a senior, right? And while I'm doing that, so the line is not moving that much, but it's moving. It moves like this much. It moves like this much. A lady said, so it was an old man behind us, like I would say like 3 spots behind us. The lady said, hey, can you move forward, please? He said, it's not gonna do much, but I guess since you want to be like that. She said who the fuck is you talking to? Now mind you, we're inside of a fucking courthouse. Why is we about to fight? Okay, me, I'm not about to fight, because you know what I'm saying? I'm here to get this ticket dismissed so I can leave. And he talking about something. I'm talking to you. He said, I'm talking to you. What are you going to do about it? I said, oh, he got big boy nuts. So after that, she said we can take it outside. He said, let's go. He started walking towards the exit. You know what she did? She stood there. Bro, I have never met a fake demon until that moment. Because why you're not going outside with him? And it kind of blew me. But yeah, I went to see the judge. Since it was my first offense. And she said I was handsome too. She just gone ahead and threw my case out the window. To this day, I never got, not arrested. I never got a speeding ticket again. And I be fine though. I'm not gonna lie. Just went camping recently. Actually not camping. I went out of town recently. And I was but alright, I hope you liked the video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Send it to a family member. Like goal is 1. Let's get 1 like today. Yeah, I love you and I always will. Peace. Also, should I do more story times? Because I got a lot of story times. A lot of them. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. But talk to you later. Love ya.
Ain't gonna lie, bad bitches love me. Why? Because I'm a motherfucking boss. You spent the bag on the bitch and you still didn't fuck. Go return all the shit.